wasn't trying to cut you off, but do you have an answer for that? Like, because I've always wondered that myself. I'm personally not a fan of
I don't remember saying that, to be honest. So I don't know where my head was when I said it. But what I would say, because I can't answer that question, but because I don't necessarily feel that way. Yeah, I know why people hang with lots of people. I would say I have been critical in the past of his platform. It's not personal. Like, I don't know him. I've never met him, never had a conversation with him. There's just been certain things in media, as public media figures, we have critiques of each other. You know, people might have a critique of me. I had a critique of some of the stuff he's done in the past on his platform. You know, and I think as a media critic, that's sort of my job. At the personal level, why people hang with him, why people talk to him, I would say two things. One, I don't know him to have an opinion on that. And two, it's not my business to have that comment. If I said that, I don't remember saying that, but if I did and I believe you, then I shouldn't have said that. Because that's not my business.
We riding on act now. That's it.
It's up.
Yo, you is a phony nigga.
Yo, look at Amani hating again.
Phony. Man.
Yo, Monty, you gotta stop hating.
No,
you came in and they loved you for a month, nigga, and it was short-lived. You blew it. You ruined it.
Joe,
that is crazy.
I love Amani.
Imani's doing better, I think.
You were the only person that they loved, and then that's not true.
Wait. Well, why do you assume that they still don't love me?
Yeah, I fuck with you.
Listen, Joe, just because you're afraid to pod the way you want to pod, don't try to go ahead and get your energy off on me.
Oh, shit.
I mean, he did say he was going to come up here and jump you with Marc, which is crazy.
Marc, the reason why the question came up is because I think Akademiks was reviewing or kind of looking at the B-Dot interview on his stream, and he mentioned you, and he's like, he's saying that the reason why he hasn't been on the pod is because Joe got you up there now.
Y'all acting like that other space.
Yo, hey. Yo.
So wait.
All right. Now that's fighting words.
Yeah, for real.
How do we throw somebody off?
So what if I said? What if I said all your skits is acting like that other pod?
Oh,
what skits?
No, Rory and Mal. Okay, play down. Like we ain't seen some skits. Somebody came on one of these spaces the other day talking about they would rather the skits back than the BTS. We seen the skits.
Hey, both would be cool.
Good skits too. Yeah.
But no, for real. I just wanted to ask that question because I did see it going around, like they said. But thank you for answering.
Yeah, and just to be clear, just so it's not an issue. I'm 46 years old, man. I'm not interested in having any beef, public or private, with anybody, but especially black men. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I've ever said something to offend the brother, you know what I mean? We can have a conversation. I'd love to have a conversation with him in private or in public, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that deep to me. You know, again, do I have critiques of him? Sure. I'm sure he has critiques of me too. You know what I mean? That's we're in the business of criticism. But it's nothing personal. I got no issue with him. And if he's not coming on JBP because of me, that's unfortunate. You know, he's got a voice that people want to hear. You know what I mean? And if, you know, hopefully that won't be the case, you know. But again, like, I'm happy to have any conversations publicly or privately about that. It ain't about nothing.
I'd love to see. Yeah. Joe, hook it up since you calling Elliot while B-Dot is there. You seem so concerned with male friendships.
And these two gentlemen can have some good discourse.
Well, there's a list of people that I'm going through this with, so they got to wait in line.
they gotta pick a number.
Well, that's very nice of you. I know you say people never say you're nice, but if you're actually taking the time to help people out with their friendships, that's pretty nice.
Juicy, in real life, I never hear that I'm not nice.
Oh.
I'm a real nice guy.
But yeah, your co-hosts seem pretty pissed at you, except for Marc. Marc wasn't there that day, but I was watching, boy. They keep calling out all the shit you keep doing. Mel was like, you keep shooting at her. Imani was like, you keep saying certain shit, trying to make it away. Like,
I don't go to work to be nice.
Ooh.
I'm not at work to be nice. I'm nice in real life, but I'm not at work to be nice.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I made peace with it when he made it blatantly clear. Like, I think it was like a month and a half ago on a Monday.
Some rappers diss DJ Akademiks because they feel like he's more of a provocateur than a journalist. He's known for posting drama-heavy content on social media and YouTube, especially on platforms like Off the Record or his old War in Chirac series. Rappers sometimes think he stirs up beef or shines a spotlight on negativity just for clicks, which can put real lives in danger. On top of that, he'll sometimes clown certain artists or question their relevance, which doesn't sit well, especially with people who feel like he's never been in the culture the same way they have. Basically, it's not always what he says, but how he says it, and who he says it about, that gets under people's skin.